can't say how many times I've tried to redo this and it still looks and turns out the same. So third time's the charm, basically. My cat's playing. So I'm just gonna get right into it because I've done this so many times. I should be able to just start with no problem, but I have a problem every time. Okay. Good lord. So I'm just going to kind of like give you guys just like a life update and just talk about random stuff that's going on. But also at the same time, I was thinking I have a ton of bags, and I know it's kind of weird in a way, I guess, but I do, I guess, collect them, you could say. I just really like the craftsmanship and leather work and that kind of stuff. I wouldn't say I'm like a super fashion person, if that makes sense. Obviously, I do like to dress up sometimes and look nice and, try to have somewhat of a style, but yeah. Well, anyways, so I thought, I'd just show what bag I'm using for, like, the day I'm filming, basically, because I change literally every day. um, I'll just, like, swap out, so I could just, ramble on about nonsense and show you a bag and talk about it for a little bit and ramble on about that for a bit as well. So I'll film and post this around Easter. Sorry, my cat. So I hope all y'all are having a good Easter and that you're spending it with people you love and family and whatnot. I'm excited because I get to see my grandparents who I haven't seen in a while. So I'll spend Easter with them. Really excited about that. Sorry, my cat keeps distracting me. He's so cute. So hopefully you guys are, like I said earlier, that you're having a good Easter and whatnot. I can't really think of anything too exciting happening with me other than that. Just some big, I guess, life changes, but I can't necessarily talk about right now until it's like actually finalized and everything, which, I'm very nervous, but really excited for like this new chapter of my life, and I just want to get started now, but it's not quite the time right now. I still got a little bit for everything to kind of come together, which I'm nervous and excited for, like I said before, and I'm just kind of wanting it to be done now, but I also know that now is not quite the time for it to happen, but definitely in the upcoming months it will, and it will be a massive change, and just excited to see what this new chapter of life has in store for me. So yeah, there's that, which was very vague, which is fine. I actually, before filming this, I went on a drive. I don't know about you guys, but I love to go, especially, it's always like when I'm in my feels, I just love to go for a drive and just drive around to like my favorite places. And I always have to have a Diet Coke from McDonald's, because everyone knows McDonald's has the best just soda and soft drinks in general. But I've just been really into Diet Coke recently. I say I'm saving on funeral costs, so we'll just go with that. Um, but I don't know. I was listening to NF's new album, and it just hit me and everything. And anything from NF just makes me really emotional in general. He's such a great musician, and definitely check him out if you have not listened to him at all. So I think that's kind of why I want to film right now. It's just because I don't know, I'm in the mood and headspace, and I'm like, I just need to put myself out there. So here I am. Um, well, I think I've rambled on long enough, and my cats are eating plastic, and I can't quite yell at them because I'm trying to film this, so might need to hurry it up a little bit. But the one I decided to take out and go out today was this one right here. This is the Coach, I think, Dinky 18 in the quilted. Originally, oh my god, my cat is eating plastic. So there's kind of a little story with this, I guess. Not really. But this was a post-birthday gift celebration to myself. But I was reading on the website. I saw like a similar one, but it wasn't like this like dark metallic green. It was like a different color that wasn't metallic, and it said Napa leather. And I've always wanted. I don't have any. Well, I do now, which it's arriving soon, but I didn't beforehand have any in Napa leather, and I was like, oh, I'll get it. It'll be in Napa leather. I really have. I mean, I felt it before, and I know it's like super soft and all this stuff. Turns out the metallics and in this color is not Napa leather. I believe this is just, I don't know what leather this is, but it's not Napa. And I was very sad, but also not sad enough to return it. But here it is. Again, this is the Coach Dinky 18. I don't know if this is still on the website or not, but I haven't used it all too often just because I feel like it's a one that it's like a night out kind of thing, and recently I haven't been going out like at all. I've been kind of a hermit and just staying at home and sleeping, lots of naps and watching TV and murder documentaries and all that fun stuff. So I have not really gravitated toward this one as much, but I was just saw on my shelf and I was like, you know what, I want to use this one today. So I am. Well, anyways, so this is it right here. Very soft and squishy. Not as soft as Napa, but it'll do. So it is a turn lock. I do have it filled with quite a bit of stuff, which I can pull out for you guys. So I always have generally like a pouch kind of thing right here, with other stuff in it. So this is also by a Coach. Generally, I have a lot of Coach bags in general, just because I feel like the price point and the quality, you can't beat it. You get fantastic, amazing quality, and great leather for a very small price point. I mean, I don't have like a ton of ultra expensive things, which I guess is like a whole nother topic, debating, what's considered luxury or contemporary, yada, yada, yada. I'm not really going to get into that. But as far as like, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all that stuff, I don't have like a ton of that. Um, but even from the stuff I do have and then coach, you know, I can't tell that huge of a difference as far as, you know, what the price is and leathers and stuff like that. So, you know, and I know a lot of it is like the experience you buy and stuff. But I will say sometimes I haven't had the greatest experience at high-end places, which I can talk about that later on. Anyways, so this is Coach. This was like their zodiac sign collection. I don't obviously believe in signs and stuff like that, but it's fish, and I like fish because I used to swim, and I just thought it was cute. So here we are. So first I have in here I have Tiger Balm, um, which is great for pain. I'm constantly in pain. This is like a gel kind of consistency, and you just put it over like sore muscles basically. So I am currently in marathon season, so I use this all the time, so I always have to have it with me. So that's just the Tiger Balm. Then I have chapstick right here. I believe I got this one from one of the marathons, the one marathon I did. They were giving out chapstick. So just that. Then, oh, I have cologne. I always carry cologne with me, just because my current job, you don't always smell the greatest after work. And a lot of times if I'm going to the store or something right after, I don't want to smell like my work, for the better good of everyone shopping around with me. So usually I always like to carry, you know, a little bit of cologne or something with me. That way I can just, you know, quickly spray. Um, Even if I'm not at work necessarily, you know, just to, you know, stay fresh, because smelling nice is very important to me. Just because my job smells so bad sometimes. Well, anyways, this is the blue by Chanel. I really like this because it is, you know, travel sized, obviously. So anytime I go anywhere, it's easy just to throw in, and it's the cool, like, you know, twist and the pops up kind of thing, which I thought was kind of cool. Kind of expensive and a little overpriced, but that's okay. Then last in my pouch, I just have some Burt's Bees hand lotion. I work with a lot of chemicals and stuff, so my hands are, and washing my hands constantly, so my hands get very dry, and are dry pretty much all the time. So usually I'm constantly applying some sort of hand lotion when I can, just to prevent my hands from cracking as much as they do. Especially when I do lift weights and stuff, it can get pretty dank. So then that's everything in there. Then, as you can see, I have my wallet. I hope you didn't see that, but here it is. This is a Saint Laurent, just card case and patent leather that I got in Vegas. I got one from there, and then I also got one from Bottega. I got another card case there, because I went to Vegas for my birthday, as you might have known from my previous video, which I can talk about a little bit because it's kind of funny. I didn't necessarily look like the biggest high baller there, so my customer service was not super great, and some of the higher end places that I went to, like Dior and stuff like that for funsies. Yeah, but I can talk about that later. I generally had a good experience at YSL. It wasn't horrible. It also wasn't like the greatest experience ever. To be honest, it was very mid. As far as just the salespeople I worked with. And then what else? Oh, I have. I don't know if any of you. I don't know if you keep bags or whatnot, but I always keep like the little tags and stuff they have in. Not that I'm ever really going to probably resell like some of the stuff I buy new, but I always just have them in case. This just says the Coach Original Quilties. And I got 2 of them because oh no, one's in a different language, that's why I got 2. So I have those, and then I have the off-brand Listerine breath strips. I was looking forever for like the actual Listerine ones, because name brand, you know. But I couldn't really find any at the store. But I found these at the dollar store, and from what I remember, because I haven't had these in forever, they're pretty much the same as the actual Listerine ones, but I just keep this in my bag. Just, you know, nice breath, you know. Sometimes I'll have this, or I'll have like a little container of Altoids, or maybe I'll have like a couple pieces of gum or something like that in there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now for this bag that I carry. So it's empty inside right now. It is leather lined, which is nice. You have a back zipper pouch, and then you also have a single card holder right there. And then you do have another pocket right here, probably for, you could put like your phone or something in there as well, which is fun. Generally, I don't really put my cell phone in my bag or anything like that, probably because I am addicted to my phone and it's pretty much always in my hand. I don't like having things in my pocket though. Fun fact. So I try to, yeah. So I always like carry a bag because I have usually a lot of stuff I like to bring with me, and I don't like having things in my pocket. So that's, you know, I feel like that's where it kind of all started, my weird obsession. But yeah, that is the Coach Dinky 18. I mean, I really like it. The quality is great. It's a very structured bag. I am actually kind of glad I did get it. I have no qualms with it. Obviously, I wish it was in naphtha leather, but that's okay. It's still a good leather. I don't know. I can't. I'll have to look it up. I'm not sure exactly what leather this is. I mean, it's still soft and smooth, but yeah, and it does come with a chain and then like the leather strap portion. I do like that on the adjusters. It does have like the metal grommets, which I will say about Coach products. Their hardware on their bags and stuff is like top tier. You really can't beat it. It is phenomenal. So yeah, that is my bag for today and what I was carrying around for a little bit. Generally, that's pretty much what I carry. It does change from. Oh, you want to say hello? Want to say hello to my 2 viewers? Yeah. Oh, she's shy. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good Easter and that you like this very random, interesting video. Next time I'll do a different bath and go